Letter of explanation is one document which I have used during my PR process, during the citizenship process, during applying for visitor visa process, during the grandparent and parent PR program process. And there is no set format which I have used. I have tried to put logic. I have tried to give where if the documents are missing, I have tried to give alternate document and detailed explanation why the document has been not submitted. And if the document has been submitted and I feel that a little more explanation helps, I have done that. That way, when someone receives and someone is going through, they have adequate information to take right decision. So what I'm sharing is my personal experience, and you must do your due diligence when you are doing anything like this. And if you are in doubt, always seek a professional guidance. Don't rely on someone like me who is on internet coming and sharing personal experience. And in today's video, I will show you how I covered the name of the sponsor missing in the birth certificate. So I give a heading like letter of explanation. This makes it clear what this document is, then the date when it is made, and if it is primary applicant's name. If it is secondary applicant, write secondary applicant and then name. And if UCI number is there, I always make sure to make an entry. If UCI number is not there and it is getting uploaded with the application, I just leave it blank, and then to whom it may concern. This is the heading part of it. Coming to the explanation for sponsor's name missing in birth certificate, supporting documents, part A, you can see this is the third explanation which has been given. So missing birth certificate, missing passport, and then not having sponsor's name. So just to give you a background, in India, when a child is born, typically immediately the name is not given in the birth certificate. So it is mentioned as son or daughter of so and so. That's how it is, because in India we follow tradition where we would, after the child's birth, we would look at numerology, astrology, and then come with the name. So here let's go through the explanation. I'm submitting this letter to clarify details related to my only son Gopi Krishna (bracket sponsor), whose name is missing from his birth certificate. His birth certificate, while it clearly mentions his gender, date of birth, place of birth, etc., does not explicitly mention his name. This was a standard practice in India for birth record during those years. However, in all other official document of Gopi Krishna, our relationship as parent and child is recorded clearly, which solidifies his identity and our relationship. These documents include Gopi's old cancelled Indian passport. Gopi is a Canadian citizen. If Gopi would have been PR, then in that case, not a cancelled Indian passport but Indian passport. This document now cancelled following Gopi's Canadian citizenship. Now the Canadian passport does not carry parent's name, unlike India. Has mandatory section that includes the name of both parent, where my name is mentioned as his father. Although the passport is no longer valid, it was submitted to IRCC during Gopi's permanent resident application under the UCI number in 2017. So this information is already available with IRCC. So don't worry, this UCI number is a fictitious UCI number. I have not shared any detail of mine. Gopi's Canadian citizenship application. Furthermore, during his Canadian citizenship application under the above mentioned UCI number, Gopi had declared our relationship as well. So this is consistent. Okay. Then Gopi's senior school certificate. This certificate lists his name and explicitly mention me, Krishna Swami, as his father. So these are the document. These documents have been instrumental in previous official processes, including Gopi's Canada's permanent residency and citizenship application. Therefore, should serve as credible evidence of our family ties. I trust this letter provides the necessary clarification regarding Gopi's name missing from his birth certificate and our relationship as parent and child. Should there be need for further information or documentation, please do let me know. So this was the letter of explanation. Again, no notarized affidavit was made. This letter of explanation and the old cancelled Indian passport copy and the high school certificate were attached and sent along with this explanation. This is how I have done it, and again, so far IRCC has not come back with any questions so far, and the only question what they came with was related to the outdated form which was filled during the application process and sent, for which I have made a video and I have shown that as a human sometimes mistake do do happen. So all I'm trying to do is bring in front of you what is happening. I hope you find this valuable. Thanks for watching.